Hey, what is up everyone? I'm Marco and today we're reacting to The Punisher Season 1 episode of 5. Let's do this, shall we? 3, 2, 1, and action!
Hey.
Hey.
We were just talking about how grateful we are to you.
My mom was thinking she'd like to have you over, on Sunday to say thank you.
It's very kind, but there's no need.
Really? I mean, it is the least we could do.
I say you break something, you fix it, right? I broke the light.
Yeah, with your face.
That's a good point. Is that the book?
Yeah.
There's a tiger.
I am no Rachel Ray, but
Yeah.
It's been a while
I
since
know what
we
you're
had a
thinking.
meal.
There's anything you need to tell me, tell me now, before the official Q&A.
Yeah, I don't think
I
she
wish I
trusts
could.
you. Yeah. She doesn't trust you. You tried her to bury the case, so
He knew what we were doing was wrong. I know that.
If he knew what they were doing, maybe he knows who Agent Orange is.
We are a fortunate people in this country. Most Americans wake up in warm beds, suck down coffee with their breakfast,
this dude.
and go about their lives. And good for them. They deserve that life. They deserve it not because they earned it as individuals, but because we've earned it as a nation, as a people.
Oh,
But not all of us get to take that life for granted. Our
Oh,
job
it's the
at
guy from the-
CIA
from
is
the
to
trailers.
identify and contain any dangers to it. It's a job that's not always clean, or pretty,
Huh.
or fun.
I didn't even
Watch
notice it
friends
because of
die.
the scar in the
And
all
left
messed
good
up
men
eye.
behind in shit.
You strike me as someone people would tend to trust. I'd like to think I could do the same.
trust me to do what?
Not to report anything until the full story is clear.
Did you trust Carson Wolf?
It's like they're interviewing each other.
Record?
I like it.
Wolf is dirty. Most likely that's what got him killed. That stays between us, of course, though I suspect you knew most of that already. Quite a time you've had since you came to New York. Accused of murder, helped bring down Wilson Fisk. First you're a paralegal, then a journalist. Would you say you have a tendency to get over-involved, Karen?
Depends on what you mean.
Frank Castle, for instance. You were part of his defense team, a fierce advocate for the man. Then when he escaped prison, he kidnapped you from under police protection. And yet here you sit alive and well.
I had nothing to fear from Frank Castle.
He killed a lot of people.
You ask me? The story of Frank Castle's a tragedy. No one comes out of that well. Is that why I'm here? Talk about old cases and a dead man. Agent Madani, what exactly happened on the docks?
No, I was in Kandahar myself before this. Turns out Castle might have been the man I needed to talk to.
Yeah, well, then it's a shame that he's dead.
Yeah. What kind of a man was he?
Decent. Honest. He had a code and a sense of honor.
What do you think he'd be doing if he were still alive?
Minding his own business. Frank was a man better left alone, Agent Madani. Maybe we can grant him that, now that he's gone.
Oh, the subtext.
You know, I've been thinking about my son, Frankie. I remember second to last deployment ended unexpectedly, right? So I got to come home, I wanted to surprise them. I pull up in the driveway and I hear all this shouting, this yelling from inside. And I remember thinking, oh boy, what the kid do now, right? I mean, he's barely 8 years old. How bad could it be? I walk in the house, and he's painted this Marine on the wall. You know, he didn't draw it, Karen, he painted it. It's huge. I put him on the ground, I had a finger in his face. So I asked him, I said, what the hell were you thinking? He looked up at me.
He was drawing you.
Like a little man. He said, Marines scare off bad guys, Daddy. When you're not here, it's my job to protect our girls. You're better off without me, Karen. Me being with them. Me being by their side and got them killed. I need to find these bastards that took them from me, Karen. I gotta kill them.
So where does that end, Frank? Because I look at you and my heart breaks because all I can see is just this endless, echoing loneliness.
I'm not lonely, Karen.
Bullshit, we are all lonely. I sometimes think that is all that life is. We're just fighting not to be alone.
So what do you want, Karen? What should I do? Should I let it go?
No, but I want there to be an after for you. Say that these men die, right? You get what you want. They'll pay them as martyrs, Frank.
I can't go after these men and keep you safe. I can't do both at once. What do you mean I don't have to keep you safe? My family's gone because of what I know. They're gone. Karen, hey. I cannot let that happen to you. You got that? I cannot let that happen. Please.
What went wrong, Donnie?
Someone knew about the arms deal and hijacked it.
Was that a...
Will he be there inside
Come on,
else?
Gunner, it's Frank.
I don't think he is. Yeah, he wasn't inside house.
It's me. That tape you made. They thought it was me. They killed my family for it. Schoonover, he betrayed us. And I put him down. I just want a name, okay? I want names, and I'll let you be. Agent Orange. You know who he is. You have a name. No. So why'd you do it, man? Why'd you make the tape?
They had that boy opened up. I was putting bags of drugs into his body. Like he was nothing. Like just an empty carcass. Him and all the rest of them in there.
Yeah, that's gotta piss you off. And there I thought it was gonna be a mine. He's scared now. Huh.
Now they're gonna come up behind you from either side of the tree, and then you got maybe 10 seconds till the next pair comes at you from the front, making it a crossfire.
Let's go! Let's go!
I bet he's happy that Lieberman is here now.
You're gonna die, you hear me? I'm gonna kill you! You're gonna die!
I don't think so, man. I don't think so.
Whoever you are, I'm coming for you.
That's coming for you, bitch. Yeah. At least he's doing the important things.
Bury me, man. Stop that. Just bury me. Promise me, bury me, okay?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Stay here. Stay here. I'll be back. I'll be back. Stay.
Come on, man. Where the hell is Lieberman? Well, that was steamy. Like, he can't go to a hospital, so how the hell is he gonna get better?
For you yet, Spook.
Okay.
They're bonding. Just this whole situation with you know, with Gunnar and Frank trying to survive. Just funny how those soldiers that were under Agent Orange's command, they're basically like Frank and Gunnar in the past, you know? They're just doing something that's, I mean, I wouldn't say as bad as Frank and Gunnar did, but something, I guess, that's not right, because Agent Orange is trying to cover some things up. But yeah, those soldiers are doing that and they don't even know about it. At least I don't think they know, you know. Trying to cover up some scandalous story and they don't even know about it. And Gunnar's dead now. And although he asked Frank to bury him, don't know if that's gonna happen now, if they'll show that scene eventually. Probably not. Who knows? But yeah, man, without Lieberman, they probably wouldn't have survived. And dear Frank didn't want Lieberman to come. And it's nice, you know, they're you know, forming a bond between them, you know. The relationship is slowly getting better. They're slowly understanding each other. And you need that. If you need that trust, that bond to take down bad guys, you know. You need your good relationship with your sidekick, which is what Lieberman is to Frank. And Madani, she's going a bit rogue. I mean, even more so than before. Now that she knows that Frank's alive. She's got this fire within her now. And she probably won't stop. And that scene with Billy. Woo! 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 That was hot. Oh, baby. But yeah, she was just, at least in that scene particularly, she was just, you know, she was just stressed out and wanted to have some fun. which is understandable because of all the things that have been happening to her. You know, her boss is trying to you know, to calm her down, to make her, I guess, follow the rules, to vary some things, and Billy E is just that, you know, for her to relieve some stress. And I don't know why, but those bandages around her breasts, it was kind of hot. I didn't even know that. Yeah, I could consider that to be sexy, but I do. Huh. And that whole situation with Frank, kind of replacing Lieberman as the father figure within Lieberman's family. You could kind of tell that Lieberman was kind of pissed that that was happening, but at the same time was also jealous of Frank, because Frank was interacting with his family, you know, with Lieberman's family, and he just wanted to be there. You can kind of tell by the actor's face. Yeah, that my favorite scene from the episode with Karen and Frank. You know those types of conversations where, I mean, if you're watching by yourself, it doesn't really make much sense if you're talking, you know, unless you're that type of person that likes to talk while watching something, like a movie or something. But usually when I watch something alone, I don't talk as much. I mean, I don't think I even talk. I just soak in the experience I'm having, what I'm watching, you know. I'm watching an episode alone, I don't talk this much. Yeah, that particular scene with Frank and Karen, that's one of those scenes where, at least the way I see it, one of those scenes where you just, well, soak it in, just by how good the scene is. You just experience it. It's probably actually my favorite scene of the whole show so far, I think. Is it? Yeah, probably is. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's my favorite scene so far of this season. Just like, we all know that Karen likes Frank, and Frank also likes Karen. It could be in a weird way that he likes her, or at least he cares about her, that he doesn't want her to get hurt. And just being honest with each other, and finally having that conversation, and you could feel like a bit of, like, I won't say like sexual tension, but I guess love tension, affection tension, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You could just feel it in the conversation, in the way that the actors were able to pull off that scene. That's actually also something I really enjoyed, that scene. They had to pretty damn well, I think. But yeah, just the theme of the conversation, top notch. And yeah, now Agent Orange knows that Frank is alive. And it was like he was staring at death, basically. So yeah, it's gonna be fun the next few episodes. Oh, oh. But yeah, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like, subscribe, share this video, and I'll see you next episode. Bye.